Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Najla Amani binti Mahmud Sabri and I am from SMK Muazzam Shah Pahang. Very good morning to the honorable judges, teachers and my friends. It is a pleasure for me to be able to stand here today to tell you about procrastination. So, what is procrastination? Procrastination is the act of unnecessarily and voluntarily delaying or postponing something despite knowing that there will be negative consequences for doing so. In other words, we can say that it is a self-defeating or self-sabotaging behavior pattern. There will be short-term and long-term costs. I suffer from procrastination and it is the thing that always makes me angry with myself. I'm sure some of you guys also have the same problem with me. Once you feel comfortable procrastinating, you will constantly do it without feeling scared of it. No matter how well organized you are, chances are that you have found yourself doing things like scrolling through social media mindlessly when you should have finished your work. In the blink of an eye, time's up just like that. Your work has not been finished, and now you regret not doing it earlier. Also, remember that time when you thought you had a long time left to finish an assignment that was really due the next week? How about the time when you decide not to clean your room because you didn't feel like not doing it? We often assume work or tasks won't take as long to finish as they really will, which can lead to a false sense of security when we believe that we still have plenty of time to finish our work. One of the biggest factors contributing to procrastination is the feel that we need to feel motivated or inspired to work on a task at a particular moment. Ladies and gentlemen, I think procrastination is one of the students' biggest enemies. Students tend to overestimate how much time they have left to complete their task, which makes them to keep delaying their work. They also underestimate how long certain activities will take to complete when actually it can be done very quickly. So it is delay, delay, delay. Procrastination can have a serious impact on a person's life. It is a disease that needs to be cured at the early stage of life because it will leave such a huge impact on our lives later on. It can impact your mental health. It will cause high levels of stress because you keep thinking about how to finish your work. Apart from that, it can also cause resentment from family, teachers, and friends because of your irresponsible act. We don't want that to happen, right? You might find yourself wondering, how can I stop procrastinating? That's a question I always ask myself. Luckily, there are ways to fight procrastination. First, make a to-do list to keep track of what will you be doing on that day. Consider placing deadline on each task and make sure your to-do list realistic and achievable. Next, take baby steps when you are doing your work. Break down your list into small manageable steps so that you doesn't seem too overwhelming. For instance, if you are trying to study for a longer time, Try to use Pomodoro technique when you study. Every 25 minutes you spend studying, take a break for 5 minutes before you continuing to study. Furthermore, furthermore, try to eliminate distractions. If scrolling through TikTok, Instagram, and so on is the thing that always you are doing when you are procrastinating, leave your phone in the other room or give it to someone you trust. In addition, I find messy and dirty place makes me unmotivated to do my work. So I try to keep my place clean and neat. Lastly, pat yourself on the back. When you successfully done even the smallest task, congratulate yourself, reward yourself, and be happy with it. This will give you the determination to complete the biggest task. To sum up with everything, procrastination is not always a bad thing. Sometimes we procrastinating and it is okay to do that, but you need to know to manage your time well and prioritize your work. That's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.